Hey everyone, I'm here today to talk about something that might initially sound a bit doom and gloom, but trust me, there's a silver lining if you're in the market for a new home. Recently, the stats have shown a noticeable drop in the sales of newly built homes. This April, sales plummeted by 4.7% compared to March, and even more drastically, 7.7% down from last year. Yeah, those numbers don't lie, and they're kind of a big deal. But here's the kicker. While this might sound like bad news for builders, it could actually be fantastic news for you as a buyer. See, with the market cooling a bit, builders are pulling out all the stops to attract buyers like you. We're talking big incentives. Imagine walking into a deal with not just a new house, but potentially thousands of dollars in perks too. Now, here's something that catches the eye. The median price of a new home stood at $433,500 this April, which is a 4% spike from last year. This price hike is mainly in the luxury segment, as those buyers aren't as affected by interest rates, often paying in cash. But for the average buyer, builders are getting creative. They're buying down mortgage rates to make the deals sweeter. Companies like D.R. Horton and Toll Brothers are already setting the pace with strong earnings and boosted sales thanks to such strategies. So you might ask, how does this affect me? Well, here's where it gets really interesting. With the national housing shortage sitting at around 1.5 million homes, there's a tight squeeze on affordability. But that also means builders are more desperate to sell, and that desperation translates into savings and bonuses for you. And don't forget the local deals. There's a special mention I want to make about the house money rebate program offered by local realty agency Mid-Cities. If you decide to snag your new home through them, you could get up to $10,000 cash back at closing. I mean, who doesn't like the sound of extra cash in their pocket after sealing the deal on their dream home? In conclusion, while the market seems tough with rising prices and interest rates, the array of incentives and rebates available make it a potentially great time to buy a new home. Builders are eager to sell, and that eagerness could very well work in your favor. So keep your eyes peeled, and maybe it's time to turn the builder's loss into your win. Thanks for tuning in, and don't miss out on exploring these opportunities to make the most out of your home buying journey in 2024.